Hello! One of the most notable Gavin Wood's claims at Polkadot Decoded was that fundamentally Polkadot is not a platform to host chains. He said Polkadot is a platform for people to build decentralized applications. Well, okay, let's see what apps there are available to Polkadot community, what features they provide, and I'm gonna share my top app I like the most. Right now, by far my most favorite app is HydraDX Omnipool. This app simply rules now. Omnipool UI is fantastic, clear, simple, with visually pleasing color palette. HydraDX is a DeFi chain, so the app allows you to do all things DeFi. You can cross-chain assets between HydraDX and parachains, including Statement, which has recently been renamed to Astar Hub, and then you can trade with your USDT in the Omnipool. You can also provide liquidity in different liquidity pools, but mainly you can smoothly swap many parachain tokens such as HDX, DOT, ASTR, ZTG, CFG and also USDT. Also recently this new useful DCA trading feature went live, allowing you to schedule your trades for each day, week or month, so watch my tutorial on the Omnipool in the top right. Moving on to Astar Portal. Astar, being EVM compatible, allows you to connect both your EVM and Substrate wallets and now also your ledger. Astar Portal allows you to natively stake your ASTR through dApps deployed on Astar. You can choose from DeFi, NFT or utility dApps. They all provide the same APY, almost 11%. Recently, Ledger integrated the support for native ASTR staking on Astar network, so if you still hold ASTR on Talisman or Polkadot Jazz browser wallets and you stake using these wallets, you can now unstake, transfer your transferable ASTR to Ledger and stake through dApps using your Ledger. And under this Asset tab, you can also cross-chain transfer all these tokens between Astar and other Polkadot parachains. Moonbeam App is also one of those I use often, similar to Astar Portal. Most users will use Moonbeam App to manage their Glimmer and Mover staking. The current staking APR on Moonbeam is 7.2%, so using this auto compounding feature to restake a specific percentage of your Glimmer rewards will at least slightly help you to increase your staking yield. I would just recommend once in a while to check that your collators are still in the active pool and that they are generating you staking rewards. You can check under staking overview and your staking rewards over the last 7 days. And under cross-chain tab and parachain bridges, you can quickly cross-chain transfer all these tokens between Moonbeam and other parachains. Moonbeam and Astar are parachains with the most open XCM channels. Astar has 25 and Moonbeam 29. You can see the tutorial on Moonbeam app in the top right. As a representative of DEXs, I chose StellaSwap, which is number 1 DEX on Moonbeam, generating as much as 80% of on-chain volume on Moonbeam. You can trade here a great range of parachain tokens. You can also use this convenient Zap feature, allowing you to convert a single token straight into LP tokens with just one click, and then deposit your LPs into farms on Pulsar. Pulsar is a new Uniswap style liquidity AMM on StellaSwap, offering users many great yield farms, for instance Glimmer currently 56% APR or USDT 37%, all those are cross-chain tokens, which means they must be held on Moonbeam network. There is also Wormhole Bridge, allowing you to transfer assets between Moonbeam and Ethereum, but always be mindful of the potential risks that come with bridging assets. And there is also cross-chain transfer interface, allowing you to transfer assets between parachains. Now Bifrost app. Bifrost is derivatives protocol where you can liquid stake your assets. Under this vStaking tab, you can stake your DOT, KSM, Glimmer, Mover or BNC on Bifrost chain, then mint derivatives of these native staked tokens, which means you will get VDOT, VGlimmer. Then you can provide liquidity with these derivative tokens in several pools, and eventually you will deposit your LP tokens into these farms to earn yield. That way you will earn standard staking APY plus also farming yield, making your total staking APY higher than if you were just natively staking your assets. So liquid staking on Bifrost can be seen as an alternative to standard native DOT, KSM or Glimmer staking. Another great app is Interlay's Bitcoin DeFi Hub. Interlay app allows you to utilize your Bitcoin in several DeFi protocols instead of just passively holding it. That way you can put your Bitcoin to work and earn yield on your Bitcoin. Bitcoin holders can transfer Bitcoin into one of Interlay's vaults, managed by Interlay vault operators. Vault operators must deposit a collateral in several different assets, so this collateral secures users' Bitcoin deposited in the vault. After transferring your Bitcoin into vault, you will mint IBTC on Interlay chain, which represents your native Bitcoin on Bitcoin network. Then you can lend your IBTC and earn yield. You can also borrow assets against your IBTC, meaning your IBTC will be used as a collateral, allowing you to borrow, for instance, USDT or DOT. You can also simply swap your IBTC to other assets, and also to provide liquidity with your IBTC in several liquidity pools and earn yield and trading fees. According to Interlay founders, Interlay is one-stop shop for all things Bitcoin DeFi. In my opinion, Interlay DeFi Hub is the app that can potentially become so much needed killer app of the Polkadot ecosystem. Watch my tutorial on Interlay in the top right. Now let's jump into NFTs. Singular NFT Marketplace is one of the flagship RMRK's products and a leading NFT marketplace in Polkadot. Recently, Singular has undergone a big update. It now allows users to trade and also mint NFTs 2.0 on RMRK NFT standard. RMRK's NFT 2.0 standard will sooner or later be a true game changer for the entire NFT space, as these advanced NFTs have several groundbreaking features. They are nestable, composable and soulbound, and they also have multiple assets, which means NFTs 2.0 can vary their output depending on the context they are being loaded in. So one NFT can be displayed as an image on a marketplace, it can be a skin in a Web3 game, but also a PDF file or even a song. Just few days ago, Singular has launched on Polygon, and before that also on Moonbeam and Ethereum, and soon Singular will also launch on Arbitrum and ZK Sync. So apparently RMRK team is doing huge steps to discover Ethereum Eco and all scaling layer 2s with their Singular EVM, looking to build a strong position there, hopefully eventually bringing many users from Ethereum to Polkadot. For me, RMRK still remains to be a dark horse for the next bull market. Next up is Polkadot staking dashboard. This staking dashboard made the whole process of native DOT and KSM staking much easier, as it allows everyone to join a nomination pool and start staking with just one DOT or with 0.002 KSM. Overview tab provides your DOT staking overview, including interesting real-time network stats, historical reward rate, percentage of DOT supply that's being currently staked, and down here an inflation rate. Under Nominate tab, you can become a nominator and directly nominate a Polkadot validator, but the minimum to nominate is now 250 DOT, and the minimum to earn rewards even higher, 405 DOT. So users who wish to stake less than this amount but still earn rewards can join a nomination pool under this Pools tab. At this moment there is 135 active pools to join, and the minimum to join a pool is just one DOT, making native DOT staking accessible for everyone. The app that I'm very much looking forward to is Saturn Gateway by InvArch, that will bring multi-sig solution for Polkadot, Kusama and then even beyond. Here is the sneak peek of the Saturn Gateway web app. InvArch team is aiming to develop Saturn multisig into the ultimate multisig solution for every blockchain, so this Saturn app will allow users to manage all of their assets across a relay chain and all its parachains with a single multisig. I know there are more good applications in the Polkadot space, many more DEXs, but these are the ones with the best UI and features which I use the most. I'll say again that this perspective shift that's coming with the journey towards Polkadot 2.0 to be much more apps-centric is definitely the right direction for our ecosystem. For the true mass adoption of Polkadot, hundreds of great, trustless apps are needed. Thanks for watching and liking, have a nice day!